Suraj Rawat scoring from a long-range try from almost 25 yards out. And here is Sriram on the run, managing to keep it in. Chance for Rajesh, and he scores!
In comes the free kick. It might be the second goal. It is. And finally, it is that man, the target man, the number 10. Demiradvich gets his goal. And oh boy, what relief for him to get onto the score sheet. And certainly you'd think now, with Neroka down to 10 men and Chennai City going up 2 goals, it will be a bit too much for the men in orange to get back into this. It was flicked on in the box, a well taken free kick. Yet again, it was that man, Iqbal Hussain, with the ball in. Rajesh, I think it was, who flicked it on. And Demiradvich guiding it into the back of the net. There's a wrestling match there being played between.
Legitimate challenge. Rajesh on the loose pass. Plenty of space down the right for Vineet. Chance for Vineet against Gurpandiani, scores. A brilliant shot from Vineet Velmurugan, keeping it low and bulges the bottom corner with his right footer. And Chennai City getting the insurance goal right in the beginning of the second half. As I have mentioned this already in the first half, time and again, Indian Arrows was leaving a lot of space on that right channel. Vineet Velmurugan beautifully getting in behind into the space. Sriram. Demiravdik. Chance for Ranjit to shoot. Appeals of handball. And the referee points to the spot. It's a penalty for Chennai City. A golden opportunity for Chennai City to fight back in this game. On 27th of this month, Rajesh and Jackson Das, that interchange in position between the two youngsters. Here is Rajesh. Charles. The ball sent in, headed out by Predison, brought down expertly by Raj. Looking for that 1-2, was asking for it and gets it. Sriram and sends Rajesh down the left, tripling the lead. Here is Ranjit. Again, chance for Jackson, rounded the keeper off. Will he pick out?
Who maintains his place in the side. In defensive meeting to see how many of these players they retain for the coming. Got his head to it, but couldn't get the contact he would have wanted. Now, let's come out to Rajesh. He's got Advich ahead of him. Support in the form of Sriram as well. Center. Oh, Rostam Singh ever so close. Getting his head onto that. But now Rajesh is looking.
Of the match. Goal situations as Alfred wins the ball for his team but loses out finally. This is an attack. Playing a wall pass with Lalran Sang. Francis. Good. Luanga, the scorer of the second goal. His pass is intercepted. Problems whatsoever for the Aizawl defense. The goalkeeper is far more confident now after saving that penalty as Jackson comes in. Good. But that was in fact straight to the goalkeeper as well as to Luanga now. That was a wrong pass. This is Rajesh. Good build up from the left. There is another foreigner in the pitch for Aizawl. Meanwhile, Zova. And that was a wrong pass. Collected by Vladimir. Gets the ball, gives it. Zuala, another substitute for Anandaraj. Can they get a consolation goal as well. Rajesh Anandaraj goes FC. AFC, of course, is Aizawl Football Club and CCFC.
Again, Bryce Miranda down that left channel. In comes the cross towards the far post. But Suresh Mitai, who made a great goal line clearance against Round Glass Punjab at the Salt Lake Stadium this season in the heroileague side. Equally capable, eventually won the game 2-0. Jaime Santos scoring from a free kick in the 85th minute. Here is Duata, chance to cross it in. Again, make a beautiful body feint and a forward pass, just taking a deflection of an going forward. And both those goals were scored by Elvedin. One also managing to have points. Chance for Churchill Brothers. Here is chance for Sriram. Could be an easy tap in. Rajesh. Good block coming in from Duata. Pujari was the man who couldn't make anything out of it. Here is Rajesh. Plays it to the feet of Demir Avdik. This time he stays. Ranjit. Sriram. Back to Ranjit. Lovely play down the left channel by Chennai City. Sriram. Demir Avdik. Chance for Ranjit to shoot. Appeals of handball. And the referee points to the spot. Chennai City to fight back in this game. Can they replicate Tawfiq coming out of his line? Lizo Francis. Action on the other end. Back to Rajesh. Cuts inside onto his favorite. Lizo moves it forward. Perfectly timed run there by Israel Gurung.
But Sudeva Delhi lose it again. Keen Lewis backtracking.
Back to Vladimir, who sets up Rajesh, the former FC Thrissur man. Also played for Gokulam Kerala in the box. Demir have to wait and look for support. Incisive passing. Here is Rajesh. Souvik Das behind him. Rajesh goes on his own. Looking to cross it in. A slight deflection. And headed away by Samad Ali Malik. Knocked back from Rajesh into the second corner kick for Round Glass Punjab as well. This time good height towards the far post. That second corner kick of the game. And second corner kick for Round Glass Punjab as well. This time good height towards the far post. Rajesh on the end of it. He'll need to move that by the fourth official. Here is Rajesh. At the cross in, he's got space. In comes the cross, a back header of Bikash Yumnam set up by Rajesh. Partially succeeding as well. A lump of field from Shankar. Here is Rajesh. He's one-on-one with Samad. Here is Avdik. Rajesh steps it up in the end. Is Sriram. Rajesh. His sheet here, which they almost managed to do so against Indian Arrows. But Wellington Fernandez. Here is Rajesh. A 5 trying to stitch few passes together. Round Glass Punjab. Run down the clock. Here is Rajesh. A move by Curtis Fleming. Chencho turns, managing to keep it in. Still Chencho has got quick feet, but can't go past Rajesh, holding his goal.
Was extremely porous in that previous game. Deepak with the throw in. Here come Chennai City now. Rajesh. Uma Sankar as well getting back into the team today. This time an early ball in. It was first time and well, it's one. Space on the right, chooses to go into the box instead. Kangam Horam was waiting. And Judah Garcia on the edge of the box. And play and keep the ball in their own half. That's a lovely find though from Shankar. Now Rajesh with plenty of space and staff as was the other fullback in Gobin, and this man certainly wasn't as involved in that first half. We'll be looking to change that. Rajesh and with the ball in and came loomed in from the right, couldn't get there. Rajesh will get it out for Chennai City. Sriram now back to Rajesh. He can look up as Iqbal is in acres of space down the right. Now Molerovic. I think there was a foul there in midfield on a Chennai man. The referee waves play on. Good advantage played there by the ref. In comes the free kick. It might be the second goal. Rajesh. Left centre back and Sriram the right. Towards Elvedin, who of course scored that equaliser against Gokulam Kerala from the penalty way. Back with Charles. He spotted a good run here. Mason Robertson. That was a real opportunity to capitalise. Molerovic. Dika received it. Now this is Adefemi. Oh, what a ball that is from Adefemi towards Danish Farooq. Rajesh will get it back. Sriram. Pravito Raju's header might fall.